Who's touching my Scooby snack? What's up, folks? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful night. Welcome in, everybody. Coot with their 8th gold medal, first place. Captain with both the other medals. GG, brother. You found out you can break my stream as well. Yeah, definitely, dude. You should ban Captain Whiff for sure. That was way too greedy. You should be punished for that. You can ban me, but you can't ban the Erdegeard. It's not good. Take both. You should go to prison. Oh my god, prison, DavidX. That's another step. I don't think I'm not exactly sure that warrants prison. But maybe a stream ban is in order. Maybe we could ban Captain Whiff for like 5 minutes. And yeah, Moon is right. You guys almost got the shirtless commander today. I booted the stream. I started the ad. I ran an ad, and then I got up to go to their bathroom, and I realized I was shirtless. But if I hadn't got up, I would have started stream without a shirt on. Welcome in, it's David Alex. I hope you're doing good. I want to put my hand on his shaggy. If I go down, you're going down with me. Oh, okay, Captain Whiff, that's a deal. Hey, this is a nice week, guys. Slay the Spire. I've been meaning to stream that game forever now. It used to be my favorite game. I'll show you my my playtime on stream on Steam. Steam. My brain got a stroke there. See this here, guys? That's like 2/3 of my playtime, of my actual playtime, because I played like 200 hours on my ex's Switch, and also I have like 100 hours on my on mobile, and I also played on other people's Steam accounts. I definitely have over 1,000 hours in that game. I think I played it too much. I was not surprised to see you choose this game. Of course, Alex, I had to. It's like, this is the game that consumed my life during COVID. So for context, this game came out in 2016. But I only discovered it, I think, in 2018 or 2019, in somewhere around there. And you know, at first I thought the game was nice. I played a little bit. Mangeux de Marde was actually the one to suggest me that game. He discovered it first, and he brought it to my attention, and I found it really nice. So I started playing a little bit. But I played, I don't know, maybe 15 hours, 20 hours-ish. And then I stopped. You know, the game was nice, but like not much more. But then COVID came around, and at some point I was looking for a nice, chill, cozy game I could play late at night when I was tired, you know, smoking a joint with one hand, playing the game with the other, you know, something simple I could just kind of go brainless with. And I landed on Slay the Spire, and I played about 600 hours in 2 years, and here we are. You're actually the only person I know who actually finished Slay the Spire. I know Captain Whiff. I'm also the only person I know who's finished this game. This is a roguelite. This is a roguelite game. You're not supposed to finish roguelites, but I actually 100%ed the game. I did everything. Like, the things that have achievements attached to them, but also the stuff that doesn't. I have done every single thing you can possibly do in this game, aside from maybe like a couple very weird niche interactions, like very specific interactions between certain cards and certain relics and stuff like that. You know, I haven't seen like every possible interaction the game has. There's way too many for that. But every conceivably reasonable action you can set out to take in that game, I've taken. I know the ins and outs. I know everything there is to know about Slay the Spire. Um, so you know, it's such a fun game to play around with. You can be very creative with it. You can do lots of crazy stuff. And there's a Slay the Spire 2 that's coming out. They proved this method of gaming. Yes, I went full autistic on Slay the Spire. It does. You can't really be more autistic than that about a game. I'd say so. Yeah, the devs announced like a year ago that they were making Slay the Spire 2, and originally it was supposed to come out in 2025. They had announced it for the end of the year. Um, but now they pushed back the release date to March of 2026. I think there's a small part of that is because they don't want the competition with Silksong, and also I believe Hades 2 is coming out in a couple weeks. So maybe they wanted to avoid that, but the main reason they stated is that they're actually having so much fun making the game, and they have so many great ideas that they can't stop adding stuff to the game. So, I mean, what more do you want? They're taking their time to really polish everything. They're making sure it's as good as it can be. And they're adding loads of content. I'm It's everything I've ever wanted. More of Slay the Spire with new stuff. Let's go. Thank you for the hydrate, David Alex. So my idea with this is I won't be streaming Slay the Spire all the time because I've already played way too much, so I tend to get bored after a while. Um, but it's a great game and it's very fun to explore with someone experienced that can show you, you know, the weird little interactions, tell you like if you context on certain strategies and stuff. So I will be streaming Slay the Spire as a sort of in between every series. So whenever I finish a game, I'll do a special Slay the Spire stream between that that game and the next one. So just to change things up. And I think it's very fun as well because since it's a slow-paced game, very cozy. We can chat a lot at the same time. It's gonna be very fun to have the more intimate streams like that. A little bit like the poker streams. I should try again to play Gloomhaven. Oh, for sure, David Alex. I would be very down for that. If you want to, yeah, I saw you play with JS recently, and Baron Gascon was with you too. Nice. You know what? If you guys want, either with Captain Whiff or Baron Gascon, or like we could get a party of 3 or 4 people, and we could actually play it on stream. I would love that. I really like Gloomhaven. The only reason I didn't play more of it was because when you were deep in the game with JS and Captain Whiff, you guys were often playing at times where I was busy, so I couldn't join you. And it's, you know, it's kind of long games, so I didn't want to start that like late at night when I had to get up early in the morning the next day. So that's the main reason I never played Gloomhaven more than that. But I love the game. I would be very interested in playing it more. I think 3 is the best. It really is. Oh yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I would have thought that 4 players would give you more options, make the party stronger, and also, you know, the more the merrier. Especially when someone falls asleep every turn. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess if you're asleep and you're skipping your turn anyway, sitting there for like twice 3 players' turns. It's just long. Yeah, okay, I feel you. So that's really what it is. It makes for 2 long games. Wanted to say, guys, I'm currently dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So if you can afford to, make sure to hop on the YouTube channel as well. Pop open the stream over there. It's gonna help support the channel big time. Raise enough with 1 or 2 that's really knows what to do. Oh, yeah, I guess if you have at least one experienced player, they can give pointers to the other and to the others and have sort of improved synergy for the whole team. Huh? I got to go smoke. Captain would be mad. All right. Well, while you go have a smoke, Estevedalex, I'm gonna boot the game and give a little bit more context about what we're about to play. I know you know the game already, so you won't be missing out on much. Okay, I'm gonna abandon that run because we're gonna start a fresh one. So there's so 2 main ways of playing the game. You can do standard runs and you can do daily climbs where you have like a specific character and some modifiers are applied to your run. We won't really be playing that because it's hit or miss. Sometimes they're really fun, sometimes they're boring. Yeah, you can do custom runs as well where you can set your own modifiers to do some crazy stuff. We won't really be exploring that either because most of that is just silly RNG. No Shiv is pretty boring. Thank you, is DavidX. Thanks for coming by. This is a lurk safe space. Feel free to lurk as much as you want. No need to be active in chat if you don't want to. Of course, I enjoy it, but we all have our things we need to attend to. So feel free to take care of yourself, do whatever you need to, and you're always welcome to come back whenever you feel like it. So there are 4 characters in this game. The first one that people typically play is the Ironclad. It's funny because it's the most straightforward, the easiest to pick up for new players, but it's also the hardest to master. It's also not necessarily the hardest to master per se, but it's the most inconsistent of all the characters. It's the one that's most difficult to perform with. I will put it like that. And the big reason for that is because it's probably the character with the least amount of viable strategies, and it's also a character that relies on taking a lot of damage through the cards they play. And so since you're dealing a lot of damage to yourself, and you're also taking a lot of damage on top of that, it can be difficult to manage your resources. The second character is the Silent. That's probably the easiest character to master because their main strategy, the shivs, is very consistent. You can sprinkle it here and there in pretty much every deck you build with the Silent, and that's gonna be effective. It's pretty straightforward as well, easy to understand for newer players. She's got her complexity, she's got her like more advanced strategies, but the basis is pretty easy to pick up and very consistent once you get to know it well. The third character is the Defect. That's probably the weirdest when you're starting out the game because they have a mechanic that's very unique, that's very different from all the other characters. They can have orbs orbiting them, and these orbs will have effects every turn. And when you're starting the game, these effects can be difficult to gauge the power of these effects. You look at them, you're like, okay, I win 2 block for each orb. 2 block is nothing. But when you have like 6 of them, giving you 2 block every turn, suddenly it starts getting very relevant. But for newer players, it can be difficult to gauge that power. And the defect is also has to rely a lot on certain powers. So they are kind of more dependent on certain specific cards in their card pool, which you can get consistently once you know what to look for and how to build your decks, and you know, in a way to take advantage of them when you do find them. But when you're starting out, you don't know these things, so uh, it can feel pretty inconsistent at first until you figure out like the ins and outs of how the character is supposed to be played. So it makes them more difficult to pick up, but once you do pick them up, they're quite overpowered. And the last character, you don't have access to her at the start, the Watcher. You unlock her, if I remember correctly, it's been a while. But if I remember correctly, you unlock the Watcher once you've won at least one run with every other character. She's definitely the more powerful of the four. If you know how to play her well, she's completely busted. You can break the game pretty much any way you want with her. But she's also the... I wouldn't say she's the hardest to master. I think that's actually the Ironclad. But when you're starting out and you have no idea how to play her, she definitely feels weird. She definitely feels different than the others. She plays with stances, so you have a stance where you deal double damage, but you also take double damage, and the second stance that's basically only used to get out of the first stance. And when you switch back and forth between these stances, there's ways to generate energy, which you pay to play more cards. Um, she's the character with the highest number of infinite combos. Definitely can be very busted once you know what you do with her. But um, she's also sort of a double-edged sword, because as easy as her strategies are to sort of lay out and execute, uh, you don't really have space. You don't really have room for mistakes. If you make one mistake in the wrong spot, you receive double damage and then you get wrecked. So it's sort of a high risk, high reward playstyle when you're starting out. Once you all actually know what you're doing, you know the attack pattern, the enemy's attack patterns and stuff like that, then that risk reward ratio gets skewed more toward the reward aspect. It becomes more of a like medium to low risk to for a high reward gameplay. Um, her learning curve is a little bit steeper than like the Ironclad and the Silent, but her power peak is certainly, her power ceiling is certainly much higher. Dude is just seeing me dancing weirdly. That's so funny. Um, I guess I'll write to you in chat. Um, uh, he's saying Erdegaard for 10 minutes straight. That's pretty much it. You, you called me out, Captain Wolf. I'll start the game very soon. I promise. Just wanna tell Toot a little bit about what I'm saying. So I'm giving a little bit of context on each character. I'll also be giving strategy tips here and there throughout the run. Feel free to go watch the VOD later if you're interested in learning more about the game. Alright, so we're gonna start out with Silent, just because it's always fun. We'll be playing in the highest difficulty, because I don't really play any other difficulty these days, but there are 20 essential levels. I'll talk a little bit more about that as we progress. So here when we start a run, we get offered 3 or 4 choices depending on the previous run. So the 3 base choices. Here I can choose a colorless card. I can choose to have my first 3 combats have 1 HP, my first 3 enemies. I can trade all my gold to remove 2 cards from my deck. So thinning out the deck is very important. And I can lose my starting relic to obtain a random boss relic. My starting relic here is I start each combat with 2 additional draws. So instead of starting with 5 cards in hand, I start every combat with 7 cards in hand. That's pretty powerful. So here's the map. We got a bus. We got a bunch of different floors. And we'll have to make choices on where to pass. These are elites, normal fights, shops, and events. Spot of Greed. It's OP. Yeah, indeed. Captain Whips knows the game. The 4th choice here is always the same. So these 3 are randomized, but the 4th one is always the same. And I only get offered that choice if my previous run managed to reach the first boss. So there's going to be 3 acts, 3 bosses to beat the run, and then a possible 4th boss if we acquire all 3 relics. I'll talk a little bit about that. I'll go with, I think I want to remove all of my gold in order to remove 2 cards. Yeah. So this is my starting deck. 5 strikes that deal 6 damage each for 1 energy. 5 defense that give me 5 block each for 1 energy. Then I have a survivor where I gain 8 block, but I have to discard a card. And a neutralize, which costs 0 but only deals 3 damage. It applies 1 weak. Weak naturally weakens enemies' attacks. We'll be removing 2 strikes because these are bad. And here we'll be starting on the left because these little question marks are really good. Now the most important part of the start of a run in Ascension 20 is not taking damage. I can take my sweet time killing enemies as long as, well, not all the enemies. Sometimes I do have to, make certain trade-offs, but in general, I want to avoid taking as much damage as possible. So far this is going well. I'm getting a nice rotation here. There we go. And hopefully I can kill them now. Not yet, but it's gonna be for right now. There we go. So I won my first fight, get offered a bit of gold and a card that I can add to my deck. So every time we win a fight, we'll be offered 3 cards that we can add to our deck. Naturally, there are rarities, so there's common cards, rare cards, and the golden ones are, well, actually, those are uncommon, and the golden ones are rare cards. I'm going to take footwork, because powers are pretty good in this one. So dexterity is going to improve the block that all of my cards give me. It's going to be useful throughout the run. Right here, I'll transform a card, because right now, I want to thin out the deck, but maybe not too much. But I also want to see more cards. So transforming a card is great because it lets me effectively remove one of my defense by transforming it into something else. And we get a deadly poison. That's pretty trash, actually. But no big deal. The Ascender's Bane here, that's one of the curses that we get for being in Ascension 20. So this daunting list over here, that's all the all the curses that we get for added difficulty. So you unlock a level of ascension when you beat the previous one, so you can make the game much harder. Right now we're gonna get a little bit of I'll go with this. Get a little bit of block, don't take any damage, that's great. There we go. Now I just have to finish my turn. He's gonna die by the poison. He's gonna die. There we go. Oh. I could go for a poison deck, I guess. I swear, Commander, if you pass on shivs, I won't have the strength to watch this run. I mean, I didn't get offered any shivs so far, Captain Whiff. I can't make any miracles. What I can do, though, is pick a second deadly poison, commit to the poison build, and try to see where that leads me. It's kind of bad, though. That is kind of bad. I think I'll go for the safe choice and pick a backflip. Because block and draw together, that's pretty good. Okay, there we go. So far we got good encounters. That's great. Huh. Alright. We're taking very minimal damage so far. That's great. Oh, I didn't even need the block there. They would have died. Oh, so we also get potions. And I can annoy you guys with the sound they make. These will be very useful throughout the run. Oh, no blade dance. That'd be great. That would be great. Here, we're gonna make Captain Whiff happy and take the blade dance. Yes, let me remove a card here. I want to remove one strike, I think. We can upgrade our cards at the bonfires. And we're gonna go for... damage. 4 shivs. That's great. And we will take the elite, because we have a lot of life. Our run is going very well so far. We will use that to our advantage. I'll pop the heal. Shivs. There we go. A little bit of damage. I'll actually pop that. Because if I can avoid taking too much damage here, that would be great. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that damage. Just make sure I kill it as fast as possible, because this fight can go very wrong if we're not careful. There we go. Oh, sort of bad. Sort of bad. That's gonna be helpful. There we go. Okay, so we take 13 here. That's not too bad. We're actually at the same HP we were at the start. Like this. Boom. And now it should die to anything. There we go. Boom. That was very clean. Oh. Do you see what I see, Captain Whiff? Do you see this? Oh, this is great. This is, guys, this is the most busted item in the game. I can't believe we're getting this right at the start as well. This, this is insane. Yes. Oh my money. This is sick. And we get a backstab as well, so that's gonna proc the dead branch. So the reason this item is so this relic is so insane is that every time we exhaust a card, we add a random card to our hand, and that random card stays in our deck. So we're gonna be rolling that RNG, guys. We're gonna be rolling so much RNG. And exhaust means that when we play the card, it's removed from our deck for the rest of combat. So right now we have a backstab that does that, but all the shivs we create also exhaust. So that means every time I play a Blade Dance and I play these 0-cost shivs, I add some random stuff to my deck. And then if I'm lucky, I can get stuff that gives me, you know, energy, or that gives me reduction, cost reduction stuff, and I can just go bonkers with this. Oh, this is gonna be good. Thank you for the hydrate, DH. So it begins. We're going to... I think we're going to play it safe and upgrade the footwork now. Because dying now would be a shame. Letter opener, oh yeah, that's great. We're going to take the little question mark. Upgrade a card, or at the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. No, I don't want pain. Nah, that would kill us right now. I'll upgrade. Do I go for survivor? No, I already have the upgraded footwork. Pretty sure I want the neutralize, or maybe the backstab, the damage. I'll go with the backflip because I'm gonna play that one pretty often. So it begins. Even the curse we start with exhausts and gives us a free card. And right now we have a power which does 1 damage to every enemy every time we play a card. It just makes it dumb. Going for this here. Bomb. And we end that combat. Hello, I have too many tabs open for my meds to have worn off, but I've been Spire. Thank you so much, DH. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. I'll drink to you. It's nice of you dropping by and to just to let me know. Appreciate it. Oh, yes, leg sweep. That's great. It's gonna be good defense. Here. Ooh, do I want regret right before the boss fight?
Erdegerd.
I would love the relic, but that's a little bit ballsy. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that could kill us. I don't think I kind of want to play this one. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. We got some good stuff. Now we're taking on the elite here just because we can. There we go. Terror, that's great. I should have played those beforehand. Okay. 4 damage for each skill, that would be 16. That's gonna be 24, so I'll go for this. Boom. So this guy we want to kill as fast as we can. Yeah, bullet time is insane right now. There we go. That went well. The lantern, sick. Acrobatics? Maybe. Oh no, we're not gonna be missing cards in hand. What we will be missing... Yeah, I think I wanted this card. I want to Drat the Dagger Throw here. And I will upgrade it, actually, because that's good damage. Hey, welcome in, Potato Shoe Charles. Thank you for the redeem. Add a random single kill to my hand that's gonna cost 0. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll go for this. We'll go for this. Oh, and Venom would have been great. That's no big deal. I think I want Tools of the Trade, though. Oh, that's... Oh, yes, that's why we wanted the possibility to discard. That's the best card, literally the best card we can get with the Dead Branch, because it gives us energy, it gives us draw, and it gives us some random free stuff. There we go. I'm gonna go for this here. So now we're covered, won't be taking damage this turn. And I think I wanna go for Phantasmal Killer. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the damage here. Just trade. It's no big deal. Pretty sure I don't want Catalyst right now. Go for this. Go for this and Phantasmal Killer again. So I'll try and keep their damage low. There we go. Bomb. Oh, we're getting lucky. We're getting so lucky. Yep. So we are taking the damage, we're taking the trades, but it's all worth it. There we go. Yeah, I'll go for Envenom here. Phantasmal Killer. A little bit of block. Bomb. 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 Oh, can't kill them right now, huh? Alright, alright. Fair enough. They won't go down without a fight. It doesn't matter. They're going down nonetheless. There you go. Boom. Alright. Oh yeah, bullet time is kind of a no-brainer right now with the Dead Branch. All cards in your hand to 0 this turn. I don't remember if it affects the other cards that are created after I've played bullet time, though. We're just gonna take it. We'll see. Oh yeah, Hovering Kite, that's a no-brainer as well. It's great. So the first time we discard a card each turn, we gain 1 energy. It's gonna help us a lot. We're actually building something crazy dumb right now. There's a shop here. I want to go there. I'll be using fires, and depending on how much life we have here and how much money, maybe we go take that elite and the shop, or we go take the fire and then the elite over here. We'll see. We start over here. So I want to backstab. Yes. Ooh, yes. There we go. Okay, that doesn't matter. Oh, give me something good, I guess. How much? They got 6 poisons, that's 22, that's gonna deal 24, so they die now. Boom. We have to do a bit of math in this game. You'll be seeing me, you know, stop from time to time just to think a little bit. We want the sneaky strike, because we're discarding a lot. I'll try to kill this one first. Ooh, yes. Boom. There we go. Oh, after image, that's great. Go for this. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. We disable this bird. Should kill this one here. Yeah. Now we go for... You need a bit more block. Yeah. Good. Okay. We can kill this one here. There we go. This is an easy kill. Okay, let's try our... Okay, so it doesn't affect the cards that are created after I've played Bullet Time. That makes it much worse than I was hoping for. Should still be useful. Do I want a second sneaky strike? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I want any of these cards. I'm gonna skip. Oh, the mirror though. That could be great. Choke could also be great. Removing a curse would be great. 160, that's... Yeah, we have enough. So I'm gonna remove the regret. And then I think we want to duplicate Blade Dance. Because that's what's fueling our deck right now. That's gonna let us maximize our engine. And since it's already upgraded, we get an upgraded version. There we go. And some potions. Yeah. Whoa. No. Okay, we're gonna heal a little bit over here. Great. There we go. I still have 3, right? So I could go for Bouncing Flask. It's gonna give good poison. Could bring it to 16. 16 would kill it in 3 turns. Yeah, I think I want that. I can probably kill it right now if I have enough damage. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Alright, that's good. That's good. Unload it. Yes, that's huge. That's huge right now. Because that's gonna let us make some room in our hands. Actually. I'm actually sure I want it. There's bullet time that will be useless at times. There's like deadly poison. Problem is, it's gonna discard our blade dances. It's gonna discard our. It's gonna discard useful stuff that we don't necessarily want to discard. It is decent damage for 1 energy. 14 is good. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna even upgrade it. Oh, actually, bullet time for 2 is gonna be way better. It's gonna be way better. Okay, so these guys have some artifacts. The artifacts negate the first debuff you apply on an enemy. This guy has 3 of them. This is the main reason I decided not to go for the poison strat early on, because these guys are very bothersome when you're mainly relying on poison for damage. Gonna go for these. Oh what? Yeah, I'll go for this, this, and this. Okay, we got the good deck going on now. We got the good deck. Yes, I do want the blur. It's gonna be helpful. Blur lets us keep our block for next turn. So, because normally, you lose all your block at the end of every turn, but getting to keep it for 1 turn, is very useful for obvious reasons. Right here, we're gonna take the curse, because there's a shop coming up. We are in a good spot. We will be going to the shop. Whenever you use a potion, you gain 5 health. That's great. Okay. So here, I'll start with... I'm gonna kill one of those. I will need... I do want to play the sneaky strike. Did I discard? No, I didn't discard so far. Yes. So I go like this. I'll go like this. Okay. I can kill this one. Yeah, I'll give myself some energy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I guess getting some... Oh, I could have taken the block. Missed an opportunity there. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're really getting the good stuff now. Oh, we're getting so much good RNG on our side. Oh yes, after image. Thank you. Whenever you add an attack into your deck upgraded, that's insane. That's insane because all the cards that the Dead Branch creates, all the attacks it contains will also be upgraded by default. So we're definitely taking that. That would be very fun. Clockwork Souvenir, that's one of the best artifacts in the game. But I think right now the Molten Egg is better. Yep, we're gonna roll with that. So we're keeping the curse in our deck for now, but I don't think it matters too much. I'm kind of taking my time to play these because if I get some good stuff, I want to be able to use it. We'll play after image. I'll load now. Fuck. Alright, easy win. Very easy win, let's go. Oh, accuracy, that's great. Accuracy, yeah, for sure. You know what? Yeah. What's the boss? Yeah. I'm tempted to take the elite. I think we can afford one more elite. I very rarely go for 2 elites on second floor, but right now, I'm pretty sure we can afford it. Boom. Don't have anything that can help me discard right now. I will not be taking the damage though. There we go. Yeah, that's bad. These all go. That's 17 damage. We'll only be taking 3. That's not bad. I'll take the trade. So you want to take trades. One thing... Hey, welcome in, Moon. Thank you for the hydrate. One mistake we see a lot of new players make is that they never go for trades. They'll try and avoid getting damaged as much as possible. But sometimes you do want to take a little bit of damage so you can deal some back. Like right there, if I didn't take the 3, I would have probably taken more on a later turn because I would not have been able to kill that red guy as soon as I did. And then, you know, compound that over a whole run, and you reach the end of the game with like barely any life left, whereas you would be almost full on the run where you take the trades. That's... oh my god, we're getting everything. This is also one of the best relics in the game. Every time we play a power, a random card in our hand costs 0 for the rest of the turn. you can imagine where this is going now. Eviscerate would be great. I think we're gonna go for that. I want the event. Getting a trash event. Go away, you trash event. I don't want you. You mean nothing to me. I'll beat you up. There you go. Trash event. I'll go for Sunblock. For next turn. Because we think ahead. In this game, we have to think ahead. Go on. Take some damage, you bitch-ass plant. This is going away. Care for it. Boom. Boom. Take some damage. And I don't take any. Ha! Because I'm better than you. Yes. After image. This is free. That's great. We're gonna go for blur. And we're gonna go for the safe play now. Simply everything, thank you. Boom. Do we want the second eviscerate? I'm not exactly sure. We kind of do discard a lot, but not that much either. Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? We're gonna upgrade after image, because that makes it innate. So it means it starts in our opening hand every fight. That makes it way better. Makes it so much better. And it gets eviscerate. That's great. I'm gonna keep that block for next turn. Why not? Yeah, I'll grab the artifact. Don't want the debuff. And I'll go for the damage here. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll just go for damage. Getting so much mileage right now. That would be 16. If I go for calculated gamble, I get some more block. I get to bring down there. Damage. I'm gonna take more damage because of regret, but that's no big deal. There we go. Ow. Now they are gonna get sort of busted. That's what happens when they reach that's what happens when they reach half health. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We're getting all the good stuff. We're getting all the good stuff. Okay. Oh. Gonna hit us for 44, and I barely have anything to block with. That's bad, though. That's very bad. It's no big deal. Alright. Ow. We should be fine. Oh yeah, we're muy fine. There we go. Boom. Do I want burst? No, I think I want tools of the trade. Oh, that would kill our deck. That would kill our deck so bad. So we gain one more energy every turn, but at the cost of being only able to play 6 cards per turn. That is terrible. That's very good in certain decks, not in this one. Extra energy at the start of boss and elite combats. That's not bad. Tiny house is okay. People online call this the worst boss relic. I don't think it's that bad. For sure, it feels kind of lackluster. I do think it's good in certain situations. Like right now, I think it would be decent. I think it would be decent. The extra energy would be nice, for sure. Yeah, maybe the energy is better. We're gonna go with the safe bet. Because we're gunning for that heart kill. We never go for anything less than a heart kill. We have to go left here because that flaming elite holds one of the keys we need to get to the heart. A second one is in the midway chest here, and a third one we'll have to sacrifice one of the bonfires to get it. So we don't really have a choice. And on the last act, most events are terrible for us, so we're gonna try and avoid them as much as we can. Yeah, I think we go there. We go for the full fight run. We should be fine. Next kill is played twice. That would be very nice. Right now we take 20. Oh yeah, regret is gonna fuck us up, right? I don't have anything to discard it. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'll go for this. Yeah, I guess I can double it now. There we go. And now we just want to play something, anything really. That would be 14. Leave me 7. Yeah, I guess I can go for it. A little bit of damage, not too bad. We're gonna try and save up some block. 2 turns worth of block. That's gonna be good. It's gonna help us a lot. Is these guys, we take damage every time we attack them. That is annoying. I do need more luck. I do not have more block. Is that a kill? That is a kill, nice. Okay, great, great, great. At this point, maybe no, I don't think we have enough. With Tools of the Trade, it's not that bad, but I don't think we have enough discard to really afford Tactician. So this is an unplayable card. The only use it has is when we discard it. It's very nice in certain decks. Right now, I think it would be mid. Yeah, we're not taking any of that crap. You know what? I'm a gambler at heart. Gonna go for the event here. We will fight them. We will take the rare relic. After image. Accuracy. Gonna go for backstab. And kill one as fast as we can. Okay. We're gonna discard. Let's get that, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll go for it. That's unfortunate. That's fine. That's fine. Kill one of them. Go and get Nightmare. Would have been nice. Would have been so nice. Alright. That's alright. Yeah. Okay, the ice cream. Great. That lets us conserve energy between turns. It's gonna be huge. Ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. What the? After image. Bomb. Bomb. These guys, we want to kill them at the same time because they respawn. Ideally, sometimes it's not exactly possible. The 16, that's 29 damage. We're fine. Okay. Should be fine. I'm gonna avoid a bit of damage here. Yeah, we're taking a little bit more damage than I would like. But now should be okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Do I want another dagger throw? No, I'm actually missing block right now. My defense is a little bit weak. Would love to improve that. Good. Oh, you got loads of energy. Nothing really to spend it on. Doesn't matter. Well, good. Oh, I don't want. Yeah. A little bit unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. Now we can play infinite cards. We can play all the cards. And there it goes. I do not want the strike. That's bad. I want to go for neutralize, a heal hook. Accuracy is gonna be good. Go through the blur right now. And now we go for extra damage. Give me something good. Nothing good. The reflex goes. And now we go for. Those are the trade, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we got an ad coming up, guys. Sorry about that. I'm guessing escape plan goes. Oh yeah, all the eviscerate. It's great. So what we're missing now is an envenom. That would be sick. Envenom would go a long way. Also, we're probably gonna get wrecked by the boss. The last boss. Because it's it's a Time Lord, Time Slag, whatever, I don't remember his name. And it wrecks the kind of deck we're running right now. Calculated gamble. Do we want to take a calculated? Yes, we do. Give me the calculated gamble. Ooh. Oh. Give me the bullet time. All right. Dodge and roll and dodge and roll. Piercing whale. Yeah, I think I want that. It exhausts. Pretty good defense. Next card is played twice. It could be good. So maybe not right now. Ooh, and Venom. And Venom. Would love to play in Venom. It's all good. Yeah, okay, okay. Get leg sweep. I didn't get leg sweep. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, maybe not so fine. What does that do? That's 30. That's 13 times 3. That's 39. 2 times, that's 78. Oh, yes, yes, yeah, it works, it works, it works. Whew. That was close. Yes, I do want the cloak and dagger. Okay, and now we have like a million elites to beat. That might prove difficult. We'll see about that. Bomb. Be mindful of the order I play my cards here, because my everything gets boosted. So I'll go for backflip now. You. No, I regret, that's bad. That's terrible. Should be fine though. Go for finisher. Yeah, this particular elite shouldn't be a problem. We have the kind of deck that really wrecks it. Some other ones will be a problem. Go for unload now. Yep. Oh, no. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I didn't want to lose that blade dance. Yeah, I guess. Get it on that first. It's alright. Okay, and now if we're not unlucky as fuck, we should be fine. We are not unlucky as fuck. We're not exactly lucky either. Come on. No, not like this. Pretty sure we die. I don't think there's a way to save this. That's big rip. Big rip. I was a little bit too aggressive, I think, with the whole run. Took a little bit too much damage. This feels bad. This feels bad. What? That's how it is. Ow. Oh. We had a decent score. Okay, well, silence done. We managed to get pretty far. That was the kind of deck that could have beaten the heart, maybe. But I think we were missing a couple pieces for that. We're going to go for the Ironclad now. Ironclad, Ironclad, Ironclad. Bum. 2, 3 fires on the right with 2. Oh, look at that. That's such a nice route. Such a nice route. Oh, free flaming elite on the left though. Oh, that's also cute. Yeah. Okay. We're taking the 3 free combats and we're going over here, which we'll try to get the free elite. So one thing I didn't mention earlier is that, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna try Rapture. Every character has their own card pool. So you can't... You usually can't mix cards between characters. There's a relic that lets you do that. There's a couple situations here and there where you can manage to mix and match cards from different characters. Oh, that would be nice. But usually you're limited to the card pool of your character. That's kind of what makes them different characters. Would have loved a bead, but I can't, so we're gonna remove 1 defend, I think. Keep the deck small. Now we upgrade. Ooh, do we have... I'm gonna go for Rupture. Because when I do get stuff for it, I want it to be useful. So right now we get a free elite. Boom. That's great. Strike dummy. That's kind of terrible, but... yeah. It does the trick. It's gonna do the trick. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I usually don't go for that, but you know what? Why not? Why not? I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. Nine damage per shiv is kind of really nice. So that's gonna be left with. Yeah, that's it. That's a kill. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Oh, that would be funny. That would be a really funny synergy with Headbutt. So I play a card, put it back on my draw pile, play it again with Havoc. You know what? Why not? I rarely go for these weird strats. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. Nice. We're gonna try and get a second elite. Because why not? This, like this. I'm gonna grab Bash. We should win that easy. There we go. Anything kills. Boom. Okay. Oh, corruption. Ooh. Ooh. That's also a crazy stupid deck we could build. They go for corruption? Reckless charge is great as well. Problem with corruption is it would be entirely useless right now. It would be a dead draw straight up. Until we find some stuff to go along with it. But that's completely RNG. You know what? We're here for it. We're gonna go for that. We go for the high risk strats tonight. Yeah, I think I just want to get that out of the way. Alright. 10 damage. It's alright. I don't really care. Alright, alright. Could be worse. There we go. I'm gonna put a strike on top of my deck because I have a big brain. There we go. Yes. Put that on top. Alright. Boom. Tungsten run, that's great. It's gonna block some damage. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Kinda wanna play with the top of my draw pile. Get some stuff in that regard. Yeah, it could be fun. blocking damage is a bit much. I'll be blocking a couple of it. Oh no, I won't be. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh wait, look at that. Look at the big brain strat. Boom and boom. Oh no, that doesn't work. I got bamboozled. I got bamboozled. Yeah, another Warcry, why not? I'm gonna upgrade here. I'm going to upgrade Havoc. A free Havoc would be nice. Warcry, drawing 2 cards, that's gonna be way better. We will grab the Elite. Just because we can. Oh my mama. Okay. Okay, check this out. I go for Bash. Then I go for... Oh. Nope. That was not the right play. Gonna put Bash back on top. Okay, now it works. Now it works. So I draw. I put Bash back on top. I go for Havoc. Oh. And then I go for Battle Chance. Deal some damage. Doesn't matter that I take a lot. The important right now is just to dish out as much damage as I can, and that's a kill. Okay. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card is great. This is terrible. It goes away. And now I want... what do I want? I kind of want none of this crap. I wish I get some cards that cost me life. Rupture is useless right now. My like half my deck is useless right now. Hopefully we get through that boss, but with the ritual that should be we should be able to do it. Boom, boom. You get the one of the worst rolls there. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. So I go for Bash. Go for Warcry. Go for that. I go for Havoc. Boom. Okay. Should be alright. From here on out, we can dish out a lot of damage. I'll go for Havoc. Yeah. We do take a lot of damage, but we should be able to kill here. Not. That's 11. I can block 7. I'm gonna kill them next turn. Doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. Yes, brutality. Okay, now we got something. Now we got something. No longer obtain potions. Oh yes, more healing. That's gonna be great. So now we have a synergy going on, because this will be able to make it innate. So start with that in our hand. Every turn we lose 1 HP and draw a card, and that's gonna give us strength, and that's gonna let us hit way harder, and then corruption's gonna let us sort of pop off in the late fights. So we got something going on. We will need better attacks and better defense, because we got a good sort of long-term strategy for the deck, but we do not have like the actual resources to carry it out yet. Brutality, that's huge. I want to avoid taking a little bit of damage if I can. Wait, that doesn't work? Whenever you lose HP from a card... Oh, because that's not a card anymore. It's a status. Oh. Oh my god. Yep. Okay, that's a problem. We're gonna put Bash on top. Draw. Yeah, that run might be doomed because mistakes were made, you know. I actually forgot how that card works. Okay, we'll take out... I want to take out Headbutt. I'm gonna take out Warcry. That's not been doing much work for us. Oh, that could be good. You know? Pick the book. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle one of 3 random cards in your draw pile. That's great. Yeah, that's gonna help. That is going to help. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, limit break. Seeing red. Why not? Yeah, I don't have any strength though. Give me something good. Okay. There we go. Yeah. We're hanging on. We're managing to hang on the skin of our teeth. Spot weakness, flex. What's gonna be a good choice here? I guess we build any of these. Yeah, I think I go here. Gonna take the gold. Gonna take the heal. And then we can hope for the best. Maybe maybe we get lucky and we grab a shop. It's gonna be useful. Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this run's gonna be dead. It's dead in the water. Maybe it's even dying right here. Oh. Mistakes were made. Yeah, you know what? This run is terrible. It's kinda boring. Just gonna let it die here. Alright. Let's go for some Watcher. Oh, we got a little... Once again, we got a little free flaming elite. I go for pressure points deck. Oh, see, so the Watcher has some cards that let you choose cards from other characters, which I find so cool. I think it's one of the most fun mechanics in the game. It's gonna make it cost 0 if I upgrade it. Yeah, it's gonna cost an upgrade though. It's not super nice. I'm gonna go for pressure points. Always makes for fun decks. Ooh, Simmering Fury, Tranquility. I kinda don't want anything like in among these cards. What I want is... Ooh. Oh. No free elite for us. We're prioritizing offense. Do we want the insight? Yeah, I think we want the insight. What we also want is strong defense. Maybe the Panacea. Yeah, why not? We want steady. Yeah, I think we'll take it. And then we upgrade it right away. It's better. It's gonna be... Yeah, it should be fine. All right. Yeah, we are taking a lot of damage right now. Should be fine though. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really go with the kind of deck we're going for, but you know, it's never bad to get some strength. White beast statue. Ooh, sheesh. We are taking a lot of damage. Okay, so that fight should be fine. We do need more pressure points. It is good, but yeah, it's not what we want. We're going for a high risk, medium reward strat here. Oh, like water though, that's really good. That's what we need, but we can't buy it. That hurts. That hurts. Yeah, nothing. Nothing in there. Nope, we can't afford that. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. Ow. Ooh, baby. Get some damage going on. Ooh, baby. There we go. Brilliance would be nice. Fear no evil would be nice. That's not what I want. Yeah, I'm playing stubborn now. And we're dead. Interrupt. Yeah. That's still, yeah. Okay, doesn't matter. We're gonna do that again. So that's how it goes, guys. Slay the Spire, you lose a lot of runs. Oh, possibly another free elite here. Gonna try our luck again. I love getting free elites right at the start. Oh, tantrum here. So we got a good start here. We'll take away one of the strikes. Get an anchor, that's nice. Okay, no more fights now, please. Maybe an empty body? Do I want the empty body? Maybe, actually, maybe I do. No, actually I don't. I want to keep that deck very small, very tidy. Right now I'm gonna take away the eruption, I think. That costs too much. I'm going to upgrade the tantrum. Here we get a free elite. Regal pillow, that's great. Cut through fate. Do I want to cut through fate? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. Gonna be an upgrade, dog. Gonna be an upgrade for me. Cloak clasp. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. Well, why not? Don't really care for it, but not bad. Another cut through fate could be nice. Oh, we have enough. Yeah, we're gonna buy the cut through fate, and we're gonna take out 1 strike. Okay, we got a little something here. So I can do 12, would bring it down to 27, and then 12, that's 15, so I can kill it. Yes, that's what we're gonna go for. Here we go. I don't have enough to kill it right now, so I'm going to just block. Hey, no damage elite, would you look at that? Boom. That's the strategy. We draw Tantrum a bunch of times. Maybe play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional. Yeah, not happening, but we'll take it nonetheless. Empty Mind. No, I don't think I want it. I already have what I need. So what I want here is... one more block. No, I want more damage. More damage. More damage. That should be a kill. Yes, it is. Boom. Okay. None of this. Sorry, guys. I heard some heresy coming from the other side of the living room. Alright, guys. I have a civic duty to fulfill, so I'll be right back. Hey, we're back, guys. Had to go make some tea for Moon. Alright. Having some cherishes. And we're back. Look at that. We just draw the same card over and over. They want another cut through fate. If I manage to take out another strike, the third cut through fate would definitely come in clutch. Fasting could also be insane, but I don't really like that card. It's always a double-edged sword. I'll go for this, the third cut through fate, and I'll even upgrade. We get something good now. Wait. I take out everything. Hope to draw Tantrum again, that's right. Yeah, there we go. We go for Vigilance. Go for Tantrum. Cut through that fate, baby. And then I'll go like this. So we'll take a little bit of healing. Block some damage. Don't take too much. And now here, I'm pretty sure we take the hit, just so we don't run out of wrath right here. Boom. Now we rinse and repeat. There we go. Give me that Tantrum. Give it to me again. Now the best part, we draw it again. And now what we need is the power that makes us draw. We need the mental fortress that's gonna give us block every time we change stances, and we need the power that lets us draw whenever we enter wrath. If we get those two things, we're gonna be pretty much invincible. Right now I'm gonna play it safe though, because I can afford to. You know what? Here I can afford to go for it. Maybe I'm gonna skip it. I can enter Vigilance. Take minimal damage. I'm gonna try and draw it. Instead, I'm gonna try and draw it. There we go. That's it. That's the first boss. I think Deus Ex Machina is gonna be good here. It's gonna give me energy. Transforming 3 cards. I could transform my 2 strikes and the defend. Have some good stuff, hopefully. Ooh, Vault, that's great. It's actually insane. Wreath of Flame is also insane. That pairs really well with Tantrum and the strategy we're going for. Deva Farm is trash right now, but doesn't matter. We got 2 good cards. That was worth it. Don't need that many fires right now. It's the only cards I want to upgrade at this point are Vigilance and Deus Ex Machina. Even Vigilance, if I can replace it, that would be great, but you want the shop. There's a shop here. There's a second. So I can grab the 2 shops if I go this way. But hopefully we can get something great. Wreath of Flame into Vault. Into Tantrum. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Then we go. Maybe 1. Like this. 2. We go like this. Kill this one. There we go. Yeah, nothing at this. Transform 2 cards, maybe. Could transform Deva form and maybe another defend. It's a little bit dangerous to go for the defend, but British combat with 3 strength at the end of your first turn lose. That could be really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that actually. Fear no evil. Do I want Fear no evil? That could replace Vigilance. Could also backfire though. Okay. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. So I buy Fear no evil and I remove Deva form. Remove a card from your deck or upgrade all strikes and defense. I'm gonna remove a card because at this point upgrading is kind of pointless. I'm gonna remove a defend. Yeah, I want a max HP. I'll upgrade evil, maybe vigilance. I think I want to upgrade vigilance. We're gonna grab the elite here. We want the money for the next shop, and we also want there we go. Yeah, we don't want anything here. Maybe evaluate? No, I don't think we want to evaluate. What we want is a power. I think that's gonna give us lots of luck. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I went. Yeah, there we go. Gonna vault now. There we go. Easy. Easy. We can no longer become frail. That's really good. I don't think we want anything in there. Maybe just lucky? Maybe halt, actually. We're spending a lot of time in Wrath. That costs 0. Yeah, we want 1 halt. Any chest, that's huge. We'll go for the shop. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Roll. Oh, maybe 1 tranquility just to be safe. Nah, I don't need it. I can cycle through the deck very easily. I can control when I have vigilance or fear no evil. I don't need that crap. I don't need that crap. I don't need any of that crap. Wreath of Flame. Bomb. Take that. Easy. None of that crap. Just shut. Give me something good. Mental Fortress, yes. Thank you. Now we're good. Now we're talking. So we go for another elite. Give me... Yes, give me Tantrum, please. I enter Tantrum. I'll get out of... that's gonna be 5 block. Yes, I'll be fine. Okay, here we go. Mental Fortress, and now we get a shit ton of block every time we switch. And now we can rinse and repeat. This. 36, they hit me for 42. That's like 6 damage. That's actually 3 damage. I don't care. There we go. Sure you can. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, you gain 1 strength. Yeah, that's huge. Gonna be very good for us. Nothing of that sort. Yes. Give me the book, please. At the start of each combat, add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 this combat. 0 for that turn, but it's the same thing. That's huge. That's huge. That might just have given us the whole run. We just got so much good stuff. Hey, thank you, Toot. Have a good night too. Glad you guys have fun. My brother Inspire, did you get a sucker? Thank you for the bits, DH. I really appreciate it. That's so nice. You know, I love taking care of Moon. That was just fun. Actually, dude, I don't know if you're still here, but right now I'm having the best run ever. This one is crazy. I want to draw Deus Ex Machina. That's gonna be good. Okay. Get this guy. So they hit me for 24 right now. I'm gonna have 25 block. There we go. No damage taken. Easy. Oh, they stole my tantrum. That's bad. That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah. Kill this guy. I need to kill this guy. Yeah, I want to keep that. I'll need to use Vault because I need to get my tantrum back ASAP. Okay, should be fine now. We should be fine. Yes, these go away. I get my tantrum back and we start. There we go. Give me tantrum. I go back down. Only take 2 damage. That's great. Alright. Yeah. Now we're talking. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Dealing so much damage right now. Didn't even need tantrum. The divinity stance is broken. Ooh, blasphemy. Enter divinity die next turn. Yeah, that could be very good. Very, very good. Especially considering how effective that was. Could be really good. It's a great finisher. It's very effective against everything except the heart. I don't think we need it. Ragnarok could be good because we have Wreath of Flame. It costs so much energy. I don't think I need Ragnarok. I don't think I need any of these cards. Blasphemy is kind of the best one, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, ooh baby. Ooh, baby. That's huge. It's gonna let us cycle so much more. We're gonna grab a bunch of elites. Just because we can. Hmm. There we go. We gotta go for vault. And then I can enter divinity. Get a shit ton of energy and just hit super hard. Cycle through all my cut through fate. Hey, there we go. We got something going on. Inner peace. If you are in calm, draw 3 cards. Otherwise, enter calm. That's actually huge. I do need... With more ways to enter calm, now I'll actually be able to go infinite. Hey! Welcome in, Cryptic. How are you doing? Really rush down. That's amazing. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for coming in. I'm having the run of my life right now. We're actually going infinite now. Boom. I go for cut through fate. All these cards go away. I go into calm. Come back up calm. The enemies can't even survive long enough for me to go infinite. How was stream? I saw you playing Phasmophobia earlier. Controller's rough. Oh yeah, you usually play keyboard and mouse, huh? Alright. That was good. Was that the first time you played controller? No, there's nothing here. I tried once early in the year and said screw it real fast. Yeah, I feel you. I only played once with Moon and Toot and DH. And it definitely felt like a game I would play with keyboard and mouse. Okay, now I get loads of energy. This guy's dying right now. This guy's probably dying soon. Inner piece going away. So now I go in calm. I pop my 2 miracles. I vault. And I rinse and repeat. Ooh. take Blasphemy, I have like infinite energy, and boom. Alright. At this point, this is bad. I'll just keep the Gambler's Brew as a security. Do I want another Wreath of Flame? I don't think so. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I need to lose the defense. Oh my god. We were kind of lucky that event right there could have actually killed our run. If it had forced us to choose between 3 key cards, well, it could have been the end right there. That's, you know, see that one event right there is the main reason we're avoiding events in Act 3. Is when we get there, we have hopefully we have a fully built deck, and that event alone can kill your run. Okay, I go in calm. I tantrum. There we go. Now I can draw stuff. I will need the Cut Through Fate, I think. Yes. Now I need to... Oh, no. Actually... They're heading for 13 times 2 is 26. Yeah, I go like this. I'll go in calm, so I don't take damage yet. Okay, now we rinse and repeat. Wreath of Flame. Tantrum. Cut Through Fate. Hopefully I draw it again, yes. I can go Inner Peace. Tantrum again. Okay, doesn't matter. Vigilance. Tantrum. Cut Through Fate's gonna draw me Tantrum. Gonna play it again. Try it again. There we go. Now hopefully we can kill it. I do want... Oh, actually maybe I can draw Blasphemy right now. And just go for it. Gonna take a wild guess here. There we go. And it pays off. Hopefully we draw something useful. It could be the end. That's why we kept the potion. There we go. There we go. Do I want the Fury of Blows now? I'm kind of switching back and forth often. Yeah, I think I want Fury of Blows now. It's a good time, especially that it's already upgraded. I think I want to upgrade Blasphemy as well. Keep it in hand. I'm gonna go for a little Fury Blows. Hey! Welcome in, Raiders! Land the spaceships and bring the astronauts. It's a raid! Hey! Welcome in, Moon. Welcome in, everybody. How is stream? Big tab merch for everyone. Let's go. It was good. Oh, 159 stitches. Let's go. Good job. That was not my best decision of the night. It's alright though. My runs have been alright. So I had the most luck. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lady Argyle. My first run could have been amazing. I had like all the good RNG up to maybe 2/3 of the run, and then the winds turned around and everything started going wrong. So I actually died a little bit before the third boss. Second one run was yeah, iffy. It had some good things, but in the end, I let it go because it was a little bit boring. But now this one is really nice, and it's actually going very well. I'm pretty much stomping everything right now. The RNG giveth and the RNG taketh away for sure. um, so for people who might not know me, welcome in. My name is DaTrueCommander. I'm a variety gaming streamer. I play platform fighters, especially Rivals of Aether, every Wednesday, and also obscure retro games. I've played Pathologic in the past. Got a couple other series coming in over time. I'll be playing, you know, stuff like the old Tomb Raider games, the old Elder Scrolls. I do want to play some more obscure titles like Divine Eye, Cybermancy, and stuff like that. And I play variety games, so here we are. Lots of roguelites. I recently started playing Hollow Knight, the new Silk Song that came out. Well, Silk Song, the new Hollow Knight. That's more like it. So yeah, if you guys like video games, like high octane stuff, and also strategy, I'm here for it. And if you also like, you know, those old weird games uh, that have influenced genres over the years, that's one of my favorite things to explore. It's really good at video games. They're impressive. Thanks a lot, Moonfaced. I appreciate that. I do have a lot of experience as a gamer. I've been playing video games for as long as I remember. Um, I guess, yeah, I guess that's the skills come with experience. Um, oh, okay, I'm lucky I saw that over here, intangible. It can only take 1 damage per hit right now. So if I'd gone away and used Blasphemy, that would have been the end of the run. Um, gonna hit it once. Gonna switch. Taking 25. That's alright. 20. That's like the most amount of the highest amount of damage I've taken since the beginning of the run. It's all good. Now I use Blasphemy. And now we wreck the shit out of him. Maybe I keep that. There we go. That's 3 damage at the start of every turn. That's alright. Oh, rush down. Yes, yes, thank you. Here we don't have a choice. We need the Sapphire key because we're going for the heart. We're doing the try-hard strats. I want to upgrade rush down, so it costs 0. We got the good deck, guys. We got the good run now. Okay. Battle him. Sure, why not? Mantle Fortress. I got a little bit of... yeah, I don't think I can... I think I can actually kill them in a single turn. Oh, but I can go for Vault, though. There we go. Inner piece is gonna have me drawing. And now it begins. It begins. I can actually go infinite now. When my deck is set up, if I'm lucky with my draws, I can actually go infinite. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those on top. Bomb. Fury blows. Tantrum. Now I draw cards. Fury blows again. Inner peace. Boom. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Like water? I'm not sure I want that. Like water is great, but you know what? I'm gonna take it because that's gonna be good against the heart, and that's our main objective here. I'll upgrade Metal Fortress. Guess that's the good stuff. Okay. Wait, can we find something good? Evil's gonna have me drop Fury Blows. And I already have the draw, right? Brush down, perfect. Now I go in Tantrum. I can even go for like water. Use my vault. Okay. Vigilance. Lethal Flame. Gonna play Tantrum. There we go. Alright, this is going well. This is going very well. Yeah, the smites are kinda annoying how they fill my hand like that. But now it's not a problem, but it could become one. Are we gonna kill the transient? That would be sick. Would actually be very nice. Man, if I go into Divinity now, I can hit for... Oh, yeah, I can actually hit very hard right now. Sure. Hey, there we go. It's very rare that we kill that guy. Oh, Devil Farm. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay, put this. But go. Yeah, we got all the good stuff now. Give me all the good stuff. Cut through fate. You know what? I think it's time for blasphemy. Boom. Yep, nothing. And here, yeah, we need to take the key. There we go. Alright. Farm again. Sick. Always kill the right donut. Always kill the right donut first. Go for the extra turn here. Piece. Try and hit hard. Oh, I didn't. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Ow. I forgot that I didn't have the draw yet. This. This. I do want the rush down. Need the rush down, please. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Yeah, I took way too much damage there. That might end up being a problem. Let's hope not. Battle Limb is terrible. No. We're getting the bad stuff in the worst spot. Mental Fortress, like water. Do want those. We're gonna go for Vault here. Okay. Pilas above! Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I'm living with 5 HP. 6 HP. 7 HP. I can't count. Do I want to draw right now? Not sure. Yeah, actually, I think I do. Bad choice. Bad choice. Alright. Doesn't matter. Can I hit hard enough? That's the real question. Can I hit hard enough? Pretty sure I can. I am pretty sure I can. We're gonna go for inner peace. We're gonna enter divinity now. Gain some strength. Now we hit hard. Now we hit real hard. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. That was such a close one. All right. There we go. We did like 2,000 damage on the heart on top of it. That's pretty good. Right now, what do I want here? It'd be 4 cards. That would cost 2 energy. Maybe Deus Ex. I want the extra energy on the side. I think I'll go for the safe choice and go with like water. Oh, the orrery. Oh, 10 attacks, 1 energy. That would fuel the deck. That would fuel the deck a lot. It would be great. Oh, the draw though. Oh, oh my god, I have so much money. I can actually afford all of those. Pretty sure. So that's 323. That would be almost 600. So I do have enough for all of them. Gonna buy all of them. Okay, that's terrible. Maybe another cut through fate. Maybe another fury of blows, actually. Yeah, definitely another fury of blows. Cut through fate. Do I want to cut through fate? I think I might want it. Yeah. These are pretty important. Go for it. Okay, now for the hardest fight in the game. That's where good runs go to die. That's great. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. inner peace. That's huge. Gonna let me cycle some more. Give me... Okay, yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. There we go. So I can cycle some more now. Yep, that should do it. Boom. Alright. Surprisingly well. Scrawl. Do I want scrawl? I don't think I want scrawl. There we go. Alright, the heart. The heart. So this fight is very tough because I can only deal it 200 damage per turn. So that's what makes it tough. I can't go infinite on the heart and just beat its face. Decks who make it here need to be able to sustain prolonged fights. And also every time I play a card I take 2 damage. So that's also brutal. There is Cry gain 3 block. Yeah, that's gonna be huge. Sure, I'll draw the Blasphemy right now. Maybe out of the way. You. Give me an extra turn. You can't just die like that. It's so fucking sad. Okay, I'm gonna, since it's the last run of the night and we're so far in, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of cheese. You save and quit here, and then you come back. Restart the fight at the start. I don't think it's gonna save us though. Pretty sure I'm doomed there. The way the RNG went. Oh, I'm a big trasheur. Who knows what's up? I'm pretty sure I can't save that run. That will probably be the end. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. I'll play something. Yeah, we're gonna live with the tiny sliver of life. Now. Okay. Now I drew my rush down, but I have no way of entering Wrath. That's bad. I drew something. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Now the only thing we can hope for is that we draw the good stuff. It's not too bad. Can actually go infinite here if we're lucky. Hopefully we can actually build enough block that we can survive. I'll need some draw though. It's hitting me for 75. I do not have enough block. This will be the end. RIP! Math indeed. I was unlucky and I didn't draw one of my couple of ways to get out of Wrath or my Vault to have a second turn. Yeah. I don't think I can save that. Maybe... No, that's not gonna save me. That's gonna bring back... No, it's not gonna... That wouldn't even do anything. Yep. That's it. I don't see how I could play this differently. GG's. Wow. What a run. What a run. That was a good run. It was a really good run. Maybe that was like, you know, sometimes I'll when I have a very entertaining run, sometimes I'll restart the same fight a bunch of times just to see, you know, different outcomes, learn how I can play fights differently. And sometimes there is a very well hidden way of saving a run, but I don't see how this one could have went differently. Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight. That was a very good run, actually. 23-37, that's a great score. If we'd beaten the Heart, for sure that was my high score. I'm gonna check the stats here. That's already my highest score with the Watcher. Crazy. I just beat my high score. Imagine if I'd beaten the Heart. If I'd beaten the Heart, that would have been I think beating the Heart on Ascension 20 is 1000 points. So that would have been like 33 something. Maybe 34. It would actually be my highest score ever. Crazy. Check this out, guys. Oh, okay, actually, that's not... It's not as high as I remembered. I'm 72,000 in the world with the silent. But in this game, like the 1000 highest ranks are all cheaters. Most of them. There's a couple legit runs in here, but like above 600,000. Actually, not even 600,000. I don't even think that's possible. Like as soon as you go above like 10,000. Well, GG's. That would have been nice for sure. Almost as much as mine. Yeah, Captain Whiff had some crazy runs in this game. Their score on the silent, I couldn't beat for years. I finally managed to beat their score last year, I think, after like something like 4 years of trying. But for the longest time, they had the highest score among all of my friends in Slay the Spire. They Captain Whiff really perfected the silent. I spammed the Ironclad for the longest time. So when I the funny thing, when I started playing Slay the Spire, initially I played almost exclusively the Ironclad for like out of my first like 150 hours, I had maybe 120 on the Ironclad. I played pretty much only that guy. And as I was climbing ascension levels on that character, Captain Whiff was climbing ascension levels on the silent at the same time, and we had a little bit of a race going on for a while. Uh, and they managed to get a crazy high score with some fucked up run, and they sat on it for so long, and I couldn't figure out how they did it for the life of me until I don't know. It's like 32. You thought it was a bit higher? Honestly, don't think I did. I don't think I beat 3,000 points often. I think I beat that maybe 2 or 3 times max. Maybe not even. Maybe that might be my only run that has ever beaten 3,000 high score. Yeah, good thing I didn't bet my last name on that moon, because I would be, I wouldn't be, wouldn't have two last names right now. I would only have one, maybe even zero. I could have been dangerous. But fortunately, right now I'm the brother with both last names. I won them, I earned them fair and square. All right, so that's it for tonight, guys. That was Slay the Spire. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Um, we're gonna play it from time to time. Hopefully, we can get some crazy runs in whenever we do boot up the game. We had some nice ones tonight. That was really fun. So, oh, thank you. Oh, actually, that's the automatic message. Thank you, StreamerBot, for the Discord link. You guys can join the Discord server if you want to hang out with the community and also see the stream schedule and everything. I'll be streaming Hollow Knight tomorrow evening and also on Sunday. And then next week on Monday, we have one special stream. Captain With Moon and I, we're going to play some Peak. So make sure to tune in for that if you're into shits and giggles. And now, let's raid out. Oh, Smallant's mom is playing GeoGuessr right now. That ought to be funny. Well, thank you guys for being here. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, somebody's doing Ascension 20 Heart Watcher runs. 83 wins for 4 losses. Crazy. That's an insane win rate. All right. Let's go see them. I like their name. They're called One Pun Man. All right. Prepare your butts, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone. We're raiding out. Someday, brother, someday I'll get it back. You go, boy. I want to see you beat my crazy runs in Slay the Spire. I hope Slay 2 has a co-op mode. That would be sick. Then we could learn it on stream together. Maybe even you can learn a thing from them. Oh, for sure, Moon. Captain Whiff has taught me a bunch of stuff over the years on Slay the Spire. Watching him play has been very educational for me at times. All right. Thank you for everything, guys. Have a great night. Take care. Rest lots. Don't forget to drink water. And oh, welcome in, Braden. Yep. Sorry, we're ending the night just as you came in. Well, you'll be here for the raid if you want, and we're raiding out on somebody else who's playing Slay the Spire, so you can check that out if you're interested. See you tomorrow, guys. Peace.
A number 53.